Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is a game on the Pacific Admins Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander, and for me it is Empire of Japan. 11th February 42. I swapped some more dot bases near Port Moresby. And there's still at least 2 British submarines here at the Strait of Malacca. Sinking 1 or 2 of my better cargo ships already, or damage them. So I try to hunt them down. Well, some damage. Also American Fleet submarine at Nadi. I get hits, but not enough. But primary task is of course to protect my ships, not sink the enemy submarines. Allied ships are sinking somewhere. This looks like a French submarine, but the color coding could... I mean, I don't trust them too much. But it looks like first like a French submarine. And because this is a mod game, there are French, more French ships, let's say this. So next sweep over Nadi. More P-39s, they're not the best dogfighters. So today, maybe no kill for them. I try to check Torbaya, no one here. My Tojos are defending the landing zone, and unescorted B-10s are not really a match. Maybe this is again a two-prone attack. The Doniers are coming low and the demons high. Oh yeah. But the demons are the less, or the aircraft with lower threat level. But this time, maybe they're all coming low. And yeah, I can intercept mostly. These are Falcons, more or less similar aircraft, outdated airframes. Some Dutch Buffaloes trying to sweep a little late, also scoring no hit. More coming. It's simply only the number of Dutch aircraft are still ready to operate. This may be the biggest issue for me. Oh, okay. But again, if I lose the airframe but not my pilot, I don't care too much. For me, pilots are the number one asset. So now P-39s with P-40s together, trying, not achieving much more. These are too small numbers. If you sweep, you also need numbers. This broken up damaged air wings, I would say, is not the way to at least contest a strong cap. If the cap is also weak, like at Java now, you can also send smaller air wings. But I guess this is also coordination issue here. So that maybe there's one air wing coming in 2-3 broken parts. Good, my carriers are detecting here a cargo ship at Koh Peng. It's a better cargo ship. I don't have torpedoes left, but bombs are also doing the job. If you throw enough, that ship is dead. Sinking. Nepal still try to hit something. And I try maybe to get rid of this sub. But not today. I also catch here all the smaller resource islands and bases between Palm Bank and Singapore to start the transportation of the resources back to. At the end, I send them first all to Singapore, and via land transport, they will reach Korea after some weeks automatically. Good, I take also now Porta Princesa and destroy the Kingfishers here on the ground. They're always scouting my ships nearby. Now they are dead. I also can destroy the northern Chinese Mongolian border forces finally. So there's no threat more. And the Allies bombarding my forces. Darwin, the reinforcements is coming soon. Today the bombardment was a little better for the Allies. My reinforcements arrived, so now I am stronger than the Allies, but again, we will see. I only can hope and speculate that the Allies are low on supplies and that I can maybe force them to surrender. Because they have no morale, because no supplies. We will see soon. If I cannot achieve a victory at Suva, then I simply dig in and wait for more reinforcements. Good. So there was air battles, 28 allies lost and 2 for the Japanese. For me is 0 and scout aircraft, only 1 wheel killed in dogfighting. The allies lost much more, again, many P-39s. Dogfighting is not their real skill. And other equipment. I lost 1 pilot. And I was able to, I had to scuttle my AMC last turn. So I saved 1 or 2 points. I think this ship is maybe 24 or 25 points, but this ship is lost. No way I can fix it in the small port of Nadi with this high system and fire damage. Good, China, there was no real big battle, only a sideshow here at the northern area. There are still forces off the road, off the trail and rail, but need more time. With stacking limits, everything is a little slow. Port Blair, I try to build up. I bring more and more equipment here, so aviation support, anti-aircraft guns, and airhead HQs here, so I can soon start my torpedo bombers. I need airfield of level 3 for this. First I need engineers and supplies, so now I have maybe engineers, at least some, but I'm missing supplies. Most important is that I have your first local cap. So if there's an airstrike coming from Rangoon, from carrier attack, that I have something to protect my base. Catching here the bases sooner or later, catching also more, or bringing more equipment to Java, get here the forces ready. The HQ is here, the 1st division, no, this is now the 4th division. 16th division had this lost support equipment, but looks like that the 4th division is nearly finished unloading. There's only very small equipment. And this time there was no interception. All is fine. So I have now 2 full divisions in the HQ at the east part. So I can now raise south and east to take Surabaya and take here the rail to completely isolate the central of Java and then maybe secure my paratroopers. Up to now there was no attack from the Dutch. But I don't know if they can hold long if there was a real attack, because I also have low supplies, so maybe must fly in more supplies. There was a strike against this Kopeng as an air base. There's only 2 auxiliary aircraft, if the detection is correct. But most important is that the reinforcements for Darwin will arrive in 2 days, I would say. I can make 6 hexes, maximum 7 hexes per day. This is too far away, so I will maybe stay 3 hexes away for end of the turn, and then next turn I can go in to unload. And then in 3 turns I can maybe attack a target. And here at Fiji or Nadi, there's still battles, air battles, everything. I score more and more hits. My airfield is overloaded. I must get rid of some aircraft and bring them to Nomaya. And I also want normally... there's still supplies. Question is if I now unload the supplies and stay longer. Or if I say it's enough, equipment is unloaded, better go home. I don't know if I can find now my lost pilot. None of these air wings lost the pilot. Maybe from the carrier wings. No. So then it looks like that I lost maybe the jack pilot. I can also check this maybe via float, plane. And check here if the pilot is lost. No. Hard to say where I lost now with my float plane pilot. Good. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.